things
Yeah, I
or
think there are a number.
activate.
Yeah, I love that. There are a
Mhm,
number of things we
mhm,
can do right away, and that's looking for themes or categories across the class. So when we are surveying our students and their families, and we're hearing those curiosities and their wonderings, how can we categorize them or clump them together? Partly to just have it make sense, right? Like in terms of our
mhm,
support, once we start streamlining what it is that we're noticing, we can better support them. You know, we could utilize the functions of Zoom, for example, get students to go to different breakout rooms depending on what that commonality is across their wonderings and their interests. You know, and that's the discourse we have to have with families, right? We have to ask them those questions to look for those areas that are common across those wonderings and those curiosities. I think that's one way we can do it, categorizing. Another way is like, let's just draw the curtain back on our curriculum. Like, what are the learning objectives that are remaining in the course that you're hoping students are going to grapple with and deepen their understanding of? And maybe we can communicate those with students and with families and say, hey, you know, this week, this is a learning outcome I'm really hoping that we can explore together. Are you currently
mhm,
doing something in your wondering or your reading or your curiosities at home that could be aligned with this learning objective? And that's the discourse, right? It's not just
mhm,
I've got the package, I'm going to deliver it to home.
mhm,
The nuance and the hard work really is in the interaction and the talk, the talks with kids and the talks with families. So categorizing always helps in the brick and mortar and in the remote learning landscape in terms of, well, let's find students who can collaborate, and then I can provide them resources to deepen their exploration of that wondering or that category. And then